Hello. Okay. I think everything is working. Okay. Cool. Hi. I wanted to stream some Minecraft. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you. I need to make one tweak here. I have an echo. That's bad. One second. Okay, how about now? I'm just going to start playing. So what I'm doing is fixed. Okay. Cool. I just can't monitor my audio then. It seemed to have been feeding back into OBS for some reason. So, what I am doing today, I need to name these cats. I found these cats this morning. I found this one, and then I found this other one. So now I need to name them. So, I need a storage area, and I wanted to put it in this chunk. So I've been digging out these chunks, like so, as you do. And I need a place to put everything. So my goal today is to try and build some kind of storage system. It is not going to be... hey, Rock Pusher. It's not going to be an automatic sorting system because I don't want to mess around with redstone very much. So it's probably just going to be an item silo. But what that means is I am still going to need a butt ton of wood. So I'm going to start by grabbing some stuff to plant some trees. And then I'm going to start tearing down the fences and stuff that are over here. This was my temporary village for a little while. I have since moved that down there. You can see it down there. I'll show you that later. It's very good. I'm very proud of it, and I finally have a librarian who has mending. Finally. I've been doing this for 2 months, and I finally have mending. Alright, let's go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow! Dang it. Hello, Persephone. If you hear a tiny whining from off screen, that is Persephone. Yes, hello. I'm talking, so she thinks I should be talking to her. Yep. Another one of these going. Do this right this time. Hey, Stacy. And ow. And I'll get one more of these. Because I am going to need a lot of wood. There's going to be a lot of chests in this. Too many. There we go. So, the plan that I'm going to build it within the single chunk, but I can go as deep as I want to. There. Alright, I'm just going to let those grow for a little while I explain stuff. So the plan is for the above level to be kind of like the house I have over here. Where it's just a little bit above, probably also using the same stone brick walls, just for consistency. And then for this, everything goes down. I have this central staircase that sits... I believe it is smack in the middle of the chunk. I'm probably not going to use the same design because this eats up a lot of space. but this just keeps going down. This is the village over here. All the villagers have their own little, let's call them workshop, and they're definitely not cells. And then I have some automatic smelters over here. And I could keep this going all the way down to bedrock if I wanted to. I haven't yet because I haven't found a need to. So what I'm going to do... Cubicles! Cubicles is a great way to describe it. I'm going to start by taking these out. And then I'm going to start building some chests and start laying out an idea of what I want to do. And probably just use some like dirt to start blocking it in until I figure out what I want. So what I'm thinking, I want to leave probably a 1 square space, 1 block around the edge of the chunk. Just because I don't really like it if buildings go straight up to the edge. Get this out. So that means I'm going to have corners, something like that. Sort of around, and I'm out of dirt. Man, Cat Central today. Need more dirt. Dirt. Around there. And so those are my boundaries. Oh, you're stuck here, aren't you? Here. There you go. Oh, poor thing. So, I'm going to have an interior space of 12. So it's going to be 12 by 12 on the inside, and I need to have access to these 3 bridges. Go on, shoo. Oh! Oh my god, it's still alive. Whew, I was scared there for a minute. So it's going to be an interior of 12 by 12, and it needs to have access to these 3 bridges. So that would mean I can go to about there and there for doorways. There. Whoops. There and there. Damn it. There. So what I'm thinking is that for this side, I'm going to have lines of double chests facing this way. Do I have a chest on me? I do. So they look like this. And probably stack those up about 4 high. And maybe run them all the way across, which would give me 16, 32, 48 double chests. And that would mostly be for stuff like iron and gold and mob stuff. Stuff like that that I need access to and that I'm never going to have a ton of. And then on the other side, I'm probably going to have input chests for some automatic silos that go down. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop back and make some chests and hoppers. Spruce. I'm going to need more than that. Nope. And start with that for now, just so I'm showing stuff off. I'm gonna need anyways, so just make some more of these. There we go. All right, now we'll pop back upstairs. So what I'm thinking for an item loading system is I'm going to have 2 sets of chests like that, and then item hoppers like so, and then we will have like that. And then anything I put in here should filter down into these 2 chests, roughly evenly. And then what you can do should be able to go like this. And now any stuff I put in this one will in time end up in these 2. So this way everything filters downwards. So it'll always end up in my bottommost chests, so I can just keep piling stuff into here, and then I can just keep expanding downwards as deep as I need to go. But that also means I need to sleep because it's nighttime, but I also need to figure out where I am going to put some kind of staircase, because I do eventually want to get all the way down to the bottom. Or not to the bottom. At least down to the same level as the village I have down here, because I plan to put a bridge over so I can just go down and out. And that should give me more than enough space to store pretty much everything that I need to out of here for the foreseeable future. Yeah. I have to figure out placement though. So each of these is going to be a 2x3 footprint. So it might actually make more sense. I'm gonna pop these out. Oops. To do it this way. So if I go like this. Except flip that around so I can actually see stuff, so I can actually get in there. And then like so. I suppose that also works, but flip this around. So that would mean I would have probably, I would do 2 parallel ones of these for cobble. How much can I expand this without making it super complicated and having to make an item sorter? Because the problem is that I'm running into is that there's going to be a lot of cobble. Like way more cobble than anything else. I don't think there's an easy way for me to split it without making this significantly more complicated. So I think I will leave it for now. I will just make 2 of them side by side and just manually put some in some and some in the other. And not worry about expanding until both of them are full. That would be cobble, second cobble, and then over here I would probably go granite and andesite. I don't need one for diorite because I have a mason trade for diorite, so I'm not really stockpiling it at all. Okay, I like this plan. And then this is just going to be a wall of chests. Maybe not a complete wall. Maybe we'll break it up. What I could do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I would have 4 spaces where I could put a staircase, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would give me, break it up a little bit so it's just not a giant wall of chests, and then this would be a great place to put the staircase down so I could get into lower levels to keep expanding it downward. All right. Did I make these too short? Is that what is going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that should be enough to grow an oak tree. Maybe I just need bone meal. Where's my bone meal? Over here. Ladies? Okay, let's see. I think I may have made these too short, so I'm just going to do this. Pretty sure you're supposed to be able to do it at 5. Ah, son of a bitch. That's exactly what I wanted to avoid. And then we're going to get this. Eventually what I want to do is I need to do some work on this, is make a... Come on. Oh, maybe you don't have clearance there. Because of this thing. Whoa! Oh, hi tree. Eventually what I want to do is make a playlist of stream safe music that I can play. Because this is quiet. This is very quiet. In fact, what I'm actually going to do is I never do this. I'm actually going to turn music back on. Very low. So I actually have like literally something going in the background. There we go. Escape. There. All right. Oh, this was a big one. Dang it. Stupid big trees. This was supposed to avoid. I thought I had figured everything out. Come on, game. I'm supposed to look good at Minecraft here. What's chat gonna think? How are you doing, chat? Let me know how your day was. We got a lot of snow here. I mean, a lot by Victoria standards. It's still a decent amount. It's a surprising amount of snow. I think we got, I haven't seen like an official amount, but I think it was somewhere in the ballpark of about like 15-ish centimeters. But it was enough that I had to brush my car off twice today. There's still a little bit up there. Yeah, no, it's been... I am definitely much more inured to cold than a lot of the people who grew up here. But even still, it's cold here. By Victoria standards, it's definitely been cold. By which I mean, I actually had to break out my winter coat the other day to go to work. I can normally get through winter just wearing a jacket. And, yeah. All right, and so that's going to decay. So then we're going to head back over here and make just, what did we get out of that? Two stacks in a bit. All right. I have name tags that I can get, so I'm going to have to name those cats and also this dog over here. I don't want to forget the dog. Pop you in here and there. And let's get rid of some of this other stuff. Pop you in there. See, this is why I need to clean, why I need a storage system. I have so much garbage right now. And there's the apples. Okay, so now let's make a bunch of hoppers and chests. I'm going to save this spruce because I want to use spruce for the roof. Because that matches what I've got on my house right now. How many chests does this get us? 52! Okay, that should keep us going for a little while at least. I am going to do the rest of this though, because why not? That gets us, there, 84 chests. And which means, how many hoppers can I do here? Really? Just 8. I guess that does use 5 iron for each of them. Oh, alright. Let's... another one of these. There. 17. Just go with 20 for now. Should be 2 per level, so that's 2 per 2, 4, 6, 8. Get 24. That should give us a decent start. I've got a bit of... Also, to give you context on how much storage space I need, these are all full, and most of them are just full of cobble. Like, this is all pretty much full. I'm filling up some of this stuff over here still, but I've actually started on the next level of my storage. I'm going to be here a while. How cold Victoria normally gets? How cold does... It's rarely gets below 0. Even during the winter. Winter temperatures are usually hover somewhere between like 5 and 10 degrees, and it's usually cloudy and sort of crappy outside. Summer months it usually gets up into like the 20s, but we're on an ocean, so it's pretty mild. All right, go over here and start getting some of this stuff. Hey, Bitiera. Space them all the same way. Alright. So that gives us space for a staircase, which I like. I can do like a scaled down version of that one. Just so it appears similar, keeps the design palette the same. But we are also going to have a lot of space in the middle here. Because we can push this one back a little bit. So we'll have space probably for a walkway. So we could actually dig out under these and put down another row down here. We'll see. Let's get some of this stuff roughed in first. So, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a 4-block walkway across here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Every time. and it. There we go. That will allow me to... I'll have to find... I'll either have to put item frames on these or find some other way to indicate what goes in them, just so I can keep track more easily, but... I made all of those face the same way. I think I might cheat here, though. I think I might have these face opposite ways. And there we go. So these are both going to be granite on this side, and this will be andesite and... Or no, sorry, cobblestone, andesite, and granite over here. And I can even go... It's a very good shovel. Too good. We go like there. Line up here, yes. There we go. Hey, yeah, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this out. So I can see over here. There we are. Okay. And then we're just going to... We can keep doing that over here. But I don't think that's going to be strictly necessary at the moment, because we've got a few chests worth to start with. You know what? I'm here anyways. Very aggressive shoveling. Every time. Nope, that's not what I wanted. And there we go. I could also fill this in, but I'm just going to have to dig that out again anyways, because I need this stuff to be accessible, so I can pull stuff out of it. I do miss... I moved here from Saskatoon, which is in the middle of a continent, so its temperatures are like anywhere between -30 in the summer and -30 in the winter. So it can be pretty brutal. But I also kind of miss those super hot temperatures. I also miss having winters where you occasionally get sunshine instead of 3 months of clouds. Okay. I'm probably going to end up turning these things around. You know what? I'm just going to do that. I want these to look right. There. They face each other. I like this. Okay. Alright. I lost a chest somewhere. I bet. There it is. There we are. Okay, now. I'm not going to worry too much about the structure of it today. Just because that we can just sort of slap in later whenever. And I don't think that's necessarily the most interesting thing to build. There is definitely still a piece of wood in here somewhere. Where? There. And I see you there. Yep. You're outside the chunk. That's why I missed you. There it goes. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. No, Erica, walk through it first. So, we'll do... So we need to figure out something to do for walkways. Given the size of what we're dealing with, I might actually have room just to put my doorways here and here. So this is actually just a full 4 across. I can maybe even do the same over here. Like so, and yeah, that way. Because that'll give me room. I'll have to have a platform that extends out a little bit so I can get over to these. But then I think I like the idea of this being sort of a bridge that runs across to these with open space like immediately underneath it. So you can see how far down the chests go. Or at least until the next level. I plan to have them sort of at the same here. So I'm at 64 right now, and then this one's down at 58. So they sort of go down by 6 every time. So load some of that stuff back in there because I don't need it. Clean this up a little bit. There and there. So what I want, what do I have in here? I've got a bit of stone brick wall. I've got a bit of stone brick, which I think I can turn into walls. I have, so my floors in the house are polished andesite. And what I did is, when I dug down through here, whenever I got to a open cave, I added in polished andesite and then left the natural cave floor. And I sort of want to keep that same aesthetic for this over here. So I think polished andesite will work there. I won't worry too much about the staircase right now. I will deal with that later. I have a bit of stone here, and I have way more stone downstairs to make more stone bricks. I think I can do here. Yes. 41. I'm gonna need more than that. Let's just get... There we go. Just get at 64. Sleep. Hi, Iris. How are you doing? Yeah, I got 2 cats. I had no cats before this morning, and then this one spawned, and then I was using fish to lure it over, and then this one spawned. So I guess that's sort of how it is, my understanding with cats, is that you have no cats, and then you have a million cats. They just sort of accumulate. They attract each other, maybe? Who knows? Cats. Oops, no. So what we'll do... Actually... Yeah, I'm gonna pop back inside briefly. I actually shouldn't have turned all those stone bricks into walls because I actually do need some stone bricks. I'm just gonna make 32 of them. Also, if there's anything like game audio or stuff like that, hi Suffix. Are hard-working, question mark, mod? Also, I just realized, I literally realized when I was getting this set up that I had apparently modded you back in the day. If you didn't know, I actually did stream. I used to stream in... It was like early 2018, like not long after I moved to Victoria. I was, let's call it underemployed. Because I technically did have a job, but it was only like 2 days a week. So I needed something to do. So I did try streaming. Unfortunately, did not get very far with that. So, but apparently, in my misspent youth, I had somehow modded Suffix. I don't know. Maybe I was drunk at the time. Dang it. I don't know why I dunk on Suffix so much. He's a very nice guy. And then we'll go like that. We'll go over here and... There. That's almost fell off the edge. Okay, so that's roughly about what the layout of this place will look like. And I could even go up a little bit here. Yeah, come on, there we go. this way. Do. Ah, dang it, almost made it. Am I gonna have enough? Yes. I have. Oh. Well, thanks for coming. That was my stream. I'm now stuck in this hole. So, tune in next week when I am still going to be stuck in this hole. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is somehow how it goes with streaming. Like, you get stuck in a hole, you're there. You gotta end the stream. That's the rules. It's in the Twitch terms of service. So now that I have this, I need to figure out what to do for a staircase. Actually, no. Before I do that, I'm going to put in my walkways. Also, if anyone's curious, these bridges are stripped acacia logs. I like the texture. Actually, I had a thought. What did I do over here? Oh, I put andesite under the walls. Okay, good to know. Gotta maintain design aesthetics. I hate this sound. I hate the sound of breaking sod. It sucks so much. This is not going to be anywhere near enough, but it's a start. Nope, not anywhere near enough. So, I'm also not sure how I feel about that. Like just having the four, like the four straight across, because I feel like I need to have it something more like the bridges, where it's, you know, something, two other ones, something else, but I'm not sure what I want it to be. I could do polished granite, because I do like that, sort of like in the house here. It's a good contrast. So that's an option. But either way, I need more andesite. Here we go. I'm just gonna polish up a bunch of this. Yeah, two of that should be enough for now. While I'm here, there's my granite. I keep a little bit up here just for ease of access, but polish up a couple of these because, wait, I think I have a bit there, but I'll just get more stuff anyway. Yeah, when I put these cats in my house, I didn't really realize how loud they were going to be. I'd let them just sort of roam free so they're not sleeping directly above me. But then they would run outside. And I don't want that because then they just sort of follow me around and are kind of a nuisance. So we'll go like this. Take a little bit out here just so we can get an idea. Oh yeah, this one doesn't look too bad. And it does sort of follow on from the bridge. It ends up going like, this is a more rustic style of bridge, leads into a very polished and smooth sort of storage area. I like that. I like it. All right, we got there. Do that. And we'll figure out what we'll do. Actually, we'll probably take these out because we're probably going to do something over here. I need more torches. Oh. Go. There, and there, and there, just so we light up this space for the time being. And go. And then we will get oh, so suffix. Funny story. I was mentioning this a little bit earlier. There isn't actually going to be space in here for diorite because my mason trade is diorite. So I literally have none. I sell it all for emeralds. Let's see. I need one more over here, and then a couple more there. I'm just gonna stick. Just so stuff doesn't start spawning in here. Go rest and clean up my inventory a little bit, and then tomorrow we're going to start we're going to start digging out underneath and start creating our staircase down and create our first level of the storage facility. Let's put stuff back in here. I don't need this stone. I'm gonna hold on to the polished andesite and the stone bricks. Andesite. Oh, this andesite can go back. Go. You and you. Okay. There's stone brick walls, chests. Cool. Cool. Let me just grab. I have some polished granite stairs. So let's grab some of those and just see what we can do to create like a mini version of that staircase. Just to have something that like that evokes that staircase. Eventually I'm going to have to peel all of this stuff out to get andesite underneath it, but again, future Erica problem. Let me just have a closer look at this again, just to get me an idea, because I need to go down 6 levels with it, because these are currently 4 high with about a 2 thick ceiling. So there's 1 block, and then this is the floor above it. So we're looking at about 4 high. So these, yeah, so these 3 and then 3. That's about what I need over here. I need to take those doors off. There's no reason for them to be there other than aesthetics. They're just kind of annoying. So if you go staircase, 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 turn around, staircase, staircase, staircase. Should work. Try that. Whoa. Forgot about the insta-mining on the shovel. For now. We'll get this in here, and then we'll go. I mean, it's possible this dirt's all going to come out anyways, just for aesthetics reasons, but okay, and then like that. Do I want this to be 1 or 2? Because I could go like this, and then go down like this. And then I'll do what I did up above, and I put upside down stairs under these to give them more of a thicker look. So they look like they're actually like supported by something and aren't just like floating in midair. And then I'll probably add more blocks of polished granite underneath here for the same reason. I like my Minecraft stuff to at least look semi-structural, like it's an actual real thing that could exist. Ish. And there we go. I'm standing on 58 right now. Means this is where I have to start digging out. Right? I'm crazy, right? I've got... Go. There we go. Let me just double check with the house. This was mostly my experience. Whenever I extended this down, I would always be like, wait, how did I do this? And like going back up and double checking, it's like, okay, 1/1, okay, yeah. So it is 58. Which should end up looking somewhat, basically kind of like half of this. Sort of like a half version of this staircase is what I'm thinking. All right. Which means I'm probably going to do what I did over in there, which is make a little tiny landing like that. And then this will keep going down towards the next level. I shouldn't have dug up that. I put my stone away, so I can't replace it. Oh well. And then we are going to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I'm probably, yeah, I'm going to end up taking out pretty much all of this dirt anyways. Just when I'm cleaning up the look of it, so it looks better. That's what I did with the house. I left the dirt basically just around the outside edge but the inside I stripped everything out and replaced it either with polished andesite or with stone. Actually, for now, I'm actually just going to pop in a couple bits of polished andesite so I know where my level is. Now I've got to go 4 over this way. 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yes, 5. So right now I am underneath the wall of it. Which means I could technically push this side out, or I could leave it as 2. That's options for later. And I'm definitely going to put more polished granite in here and down there so I don't fall over. Sweet. Free iron. Eventually I'm going to... Can't see a damn thing down here. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Oh, that's aggressive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Be 12. 13. Nope, miscounted. All right. Fill that in with an andesite. Oh, hello. Okay, interesting. Cool. This helps actually a little bit. So what I do here is I just go like this. And I just make it so it's level. I create sort of this artificial cave floor. And I leave stuff like this. So there's a bit of like natural cave geography to it. Far, I'm about in the middle. I've got a couple more here. I should really get coordinates for this. Yeah, I think I got... Nope, don't have one more. Dang it. So, 250. And now I can do this. If I go over here, this point is at... Oh, that's why there was an extra... That's why. I can't count. So I have to go to negative 270. I really wish having the coordinates on screen was like a default Minecraft option. 7, can't see a damn thing. 270, and then, ta-da! There we go. Now I just need to clean this out. This is the most boring part of any of this. There's that diorite you wanted, suffix. There we go, there we go. And almost there. There we go! You didn't see nothing. What coal? And then I go like that, and then I go like so. There we go. And so that's the basics of our staircase. Oh. One of the things I need to do is get a diamond shovel. I've mostly been using these enchanted iron shovels. They're efficiency 3, unbreaking 3 that I can buy from my toolsmith. Because it's just like, I basically only use shovels for clearing the top layer of a chunk. So I'm just going to buy them and not waste materials on them. Alright, patch up these. And one more. I think, yeah. So this is where we start seeing our actual mechanisms. Okay. I'll patch things up. You. And you. And I know there's other ones. You. And you. And you. Okay. There we go. Level 1. And so let's head back inside, and then we will, first of all, probably dump off a bunch of dirt. Not enough space in there, so we're gonna have to go downstairs. I'm just gonna keep using my current sorting system, so you can see what a pain in the ass it is. It's not too bad, but it's a lot of work. I have so much cobble. I do have, like I mentioned, I do have an automatic smelting generator downstairs, but I don't want to keep like dumping coal into it. So I wanted to use buckets of lava, but that also means having to make trips to the nether, which is just kind of a pain. So I haven't figured out the best way to do that just yet. Because there is not yet a way to generate lava passively, the same way you can with water. Create an infinite water source. Apparently in 1.17 you'll be able to do it with dripstone and cauldrons, but I have no idea like what kind of pace that takes, because that might just be way too slow to be of any help to anybody. That. Yep. Leave that for now. Okay, let's have a look at where we're at. Like I said, this dirt is probably just going to have to come out anyways. Hi, spider. Just because I want... See, like, I like what this is going to look like. Like, being able to look down and see just row upon row upon row of these chests going down into the chunk, I think is going to look fantastic. So I don't know. Chat, let me know what you think about putting stuff in, because I'm going to want... I'm going to want something here, because I want this to be... to appear to be a walkway like this, where you're walking across this open space. But that means I need something to go underneath these chests over here. I could maybe do like planks or something like that to make it look like a little wooden support platform they're sitting on top of. And again, I can maybe go take these out because I need to anyways. I could even go down one and put another row of chests underneath. Ow. Underneath there. So it would look something like that. I could do something with stone and granite, but I also kind of want to make it seem distinct. Like this is something like it's not an extension of that, but What is the rest of this? So the roof is going to be made out of spruce. I also am not sure about the 2 thickness floor in here. I might end up taking this out and just have it be 1 and have this be higher. Also, I'm going to stick that there just in case. Light it up a little bit, just so I don't get any mobs spawning down here while I'm trying to work. Well, let's get this out anyways. Because I'm going to need to anyway, because I'm not going to want this to be dirt. So this can come out regardless. I could carry over the acacia. That's sort of what so my two options are I could either carry over the acacia from the bridge, or I could use spruce, because that's what I've been using for the roofs of my little villager cubicles and for my house. So that would be another option. I could build like a spruce plank or spruce slab, like a wood slab platform for those to think on. Yeah, to sit on, I mean, to think on. They could think on it if they want, but I don't think the chests are doing much thinking. Okay, so next thing I need is I'm going to need. Let's get. I do need more stone bricks. Need more of these, but let's head downstairs to my smelter. Also on the list of things that I want to do is build a automatic elevator, because going up and down here is very slow. Let's do that, and I don't have stone cutter in my workshop area, so I'm gonna come over here and steal yours. Don't mind me. It's okay. Here we go. Hi, friend. I should name this iron golem. So if we need, we're gonna do spruce slabs. How much can we get out of this? And nope, those are trapped. Spruce slabs. Oh yeah, that should be enough. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, so 4 by 4 at most. So we're looking at about 16. 32. Okay. Okay. Let's head back over here. My hope is that, one, I can make affiliate at some point. Because I think that would be really cool, and, you know, let's be honest, it's 2021. I kind of need a part-time job, if I'm being honest. You know, on top of my full-time job and my other part-time job, which is Desert Bus. And I think having like a once-a-week stream is a decent way to do that. And so my hope is that I can try and make affiliate. And my first emote is going to be a cat meowing emote. Persephone's not the loudest cat, but I know people have said she's been picked up on, have heard her on my mic before. Although I did put a tiny bit of audio gating on this, just to cut down on room tone, so it might be a little harder to hear her. You know what, I am just going to take out this wall and then figure out what to do with the staircase, because it's just, I think I need to. Minis for your minis? I have to see this. Oh my god. That's hilarious. They're so tiny. That's that's a very miniature thing. That's the people who like tabletop minis are the kind of people who would make tabletop minis for their tabletop minis. The answer is 3 millimeters. Wow, that's so small. I guess if you wanted to do like really large scale wargaming, that would make sense. Like I want to do the Battle of Waterloo on my coffee table. Son of... I'm not upset. Actually, you know what? This is a great opportunity. I am just going to enchant a diamond shovel. Let's see what I've got over here. Alright, first off, mending. And efficiency 3, fortune 2. I think, do I still have... I have an unbreaking 1. I have an efficiency 2. You know what? Might actually not be a bad idea. This is probably not the best way to do this. Unbreaking 1. Yes. And... Ugh. 5. Okay, fine. But... that's decent. I'm going to upgrade this later, but... that's a good start. Also, it might not be instant mining. It's dark outside. It might not be instant mining anymore, which will be helpful, honestly. Get this out of here, clear up my inventory a little bit, and sleep. Any diorama would be great. Ah, thank God it's not instant mining anymore. If you're trying to do any type of controlled work, instant mining is just the worst. Didn't see nothing. Okay. Now, spruce slabs. I feel like this. How does this look? If I come up here. That's not the worst. Although I'm probably going to have item frames on the edges of this, so I may want to get closer, which means I may want to go all the way over like this. So I can actually just hop down here. Get close to it, but we'll see. I'm gonna need more slabs. Just four? Just four. That's a start there. See the bitty house. Oh, those are actually really adorable. I mean, that's like miniatures a thing. Like we have a whole like miniature world here in Victoria that I've never been to, even though it's like right near where I work. That is like a big tourist attraction. So I mean, I guess those people have to get their supplies from somewhere. Yeah, you definitely should go. You would get a kick out of it. What did I come down here for? Slabs. And one set more of these. Doot, 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 and doot. Okay. Go like this. And... Nope. Eh. Eh. Dang it. This isn't gonna work. Interesting. Right. Because chests are slightly smaller than a block. There's enough room for me to walk over here. I mean, I came to Victoria on vacation before I moved here. It was part of the reason that convinced me to move here. It's a very nice city to visit. I like it. I tell people it's a good city just to like be in. Like come to Victoria and just like, I don't know, hang out, see a museum, visit like every coffee shop you can find. There aren't like a ton of like air quotes tourist attractions or like big name stuff, but it's a fantastic place just to like be and live in, which is kind of what I like in a vacation. It's like whenever I go somewhere, I really want to like be doing like big events sort of stuff, but I do love just like, I did this wrong. No, wait. Oh, damn it. Because this was andesite over here, wasn't it? Oh, I fucked up. Oh, no. No. No, these are bricks. Aha! I didn't fuck up as badly as I thought I did. Yeah. These are bricks. Okay. I only fucked up a little bit. this one over here. That. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Sarah, I moved out to Victoria with literally no job prospects. I technically didn't even have my own place to live. I had some friends I was staying with, some family friends, parents of a woman I went to university with offered to let me stay with them until I could find a place, which helped. And it took a while. I worked a bunch of just like retail stuff. It's I was 30 when I did it. And it was definitely like one of the biggest risks I have ever taken. It could have gone very poorly. Okay. Well, we're making a decent start here. What time is it? 7:30? Okay. I've been going for an hour and a half, so I'm going to take a little break. You should too. Stand up, stretch, put fluids in and out of your body, and then we'll be back in like 5 minutes. So I'm just going to go. I have a break screen, and I'm really actually kind of proud of the break screen. All right. See you in a minute, chat. Okay, I'm back. Speaking of moving to places that are more expensive to live, about 2 years after I moved to Victoria, my friend in Saskatoon, the person whose parents I had stayed with, she and her partner bought a house, and what they paid for their mortgage was about $50 less than what I pay in rent for my one-bedroom apartment. For their detached, like, 3-bedroom home. Yeah. Living on the prairies has its advantages. Oh, I need to light up in here. I'm probably going to replace the lights in here with hanging lanterns at some point. All right. It's getting night, and I think what I'm going to... Where? Don't even see it in there. All right, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay. Put this in here. Come over here. Okay, so what I'm going to need a butt ton of spruce for this next part. Because now I'm going to just start working on actually building out the storage system and just extending it downward at least until it fills out the first floor. You can go in there, and you can go in there, and... Aha! Dang it. Oh well. And I go in here, in this bed. Hi, Persephone. You have come over. Hello. You want to scratch. If you ever see me leaning off screen, it's because Persephone has come over to get a scratch. Down here. Hi. Hello. Yo. Hi. Yes, hello. Yes, I know you want attention. I'm busy right now. I'm working. Can't you tell? I know I'm not sitting at the place I normally sit when I work, which is right there, by the way. Hello, you can see into my home office. There it is! See it. Aha, I'll get you. Was that it? Was that literally the only thing holding all this up? I hope so. She doesn't like to be picked up, so I can't actually show her off on camera. Make a little tree farm over here, because I'm gonna need it. Yep. Let these grow for a little bit, and then I'll crack out the bone meal if it's... What the hell was that? if it's taking too long. Go inside and basically use up the rest of our wood making chests for now. Luckily, it grows on trees. I always got more of it where that came from. Okay, put this stuff over here. There. There. I have... No, don't even have 2 spaces. Put you in there for now. Put it in there. Go. And... Ah, cool, I can mix and match. Wheat. You got me 8 more. Not a lot. Chests are expensive. Okay. So you. Good. Good. Dang it. Huh. How many do I have? I only have 4. Someday, I will figure out how to place blocks in Minecraft. Someday. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. Oh well. Maybe if the stream goes, if we make a good enough pace at this, you'll get to the point where you have to watch me try and place stairs. Ugh. Stairs as roof tiles, specifically. Trying to get those corners right? Nightmare. There you go. Those keep going for a little bit. Need to make pressure plates for these at some point. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be a smart Erica and grab, aha! And also while I'm here, aha, for hoppers you see. See? I'm learning. Now, we'll go here, stick that there for now. Okay. Oh. I know I can make giant pines or giant spruces with these things, but I don't want to turn all of this dirt into podzol because then I just have to end up replacing it. So right now, I think, let me just double check something on this house here. Because if we're dropping this down a level, we can still do a 4x4 grid and only have this go up 3 levels. Grab. All right, 18. That's a more reasonable number of chests. And we can go and doot, and then just go doot, 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 doot. So close. I almost dooted correctly. There. Ow. Ow. Alright. So now we have a 4x4. And then it only extends, the building will only extend 3 high, which I think will match our house over here. Yeah, our house is only 3. The walls are only 3. And then we get up into the roof structure. So this would actually end up mirroring what our house is looking like, which I kind of like. And then we'll have a bit of extra space up above these here, which maybe we find something to do with. Maybe we just let there be space, but we'll see. There we go. I'm just going to run around and hoover all this stuff up real quick. There we go. Sweet, free wood. Oh, that always freaks me out. It's like, why did I suddenly get 1 block shorter? What happened? There we go. Let's just do this the cheaty way. This. There we go. All right. So that is our 4x4 for our item storage. So we got 32 chests there, and that's where we're going to be storing like iron, gold, mob drops, that sort of stuff. And then, how many hoppers do I have? 10? All right. Once some more trees grow, then we can start extending that stuff down. And we'll try and get the rest of that stuff to the floor at least. I'll grab this. No, actually I don't need that. That's just going to throw my numbers off. I'm going to grab some of these very briefly. I think it's 16 that I need for these. I will make... No. What is it? Oh, it's just 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Six. And saplings away. Go. And that should be good. Sleep. Now, here's another important question, chat. Should this thing have roof access? And where do we put this roof access? We could just make the staircase go up, and just have it then also go up onto the roof. So that's an option. But I don't know what we would do up there. I'm gonna have to get up there to put. There we go. A lot of saplings over here. We could do it. But should we? I don't technically have access to my roof on my house, although I do have intentions for what to do up there at some point. I want to build a bell tower in that, on top of my house. Some point, but I haven't gotten there just yet. See. There, you can go there. Get me some more chests. Get me 8. Perfect! Alright, come down here. Over here. See if I can do this correctly. Do. Haha! Alright. I don't want to put those on there because of the way... I can't put the hoppers on there yet. I need them to point into the chests. You know what? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here! Nobody likes you. Literally, there's a reason everyone in the world is afraid of you. You're weird and creepy. I could put a mini garden on the roof. That's not a bad idea. Because I do want a place to grow, like just a bit of like wheat and carrots and stuff like that. Because those are always handy to have, but I don't know if I want to dedicate either one of these entire chunks or one of my platforms underneath it. Also, this platform over here with the nether portal's probably got to go. Because that nether portal's not... It's acting weird. It doesn't... If I go through that portal, and then go back through the one on the side of the nether, I end up in a portal that's like over there. It's... Nether mechanics, man. Makes no sense. Didn't actually make them. Where are they? There. There. Yeah. Actually, I don't... What it was is that there was one time I went through the portal, and on the nether side, a creeper had like spawned and walked through, and then it was on the nether side when I got there and then exploded, which destroyed the portal on the nether side. So when I went through again, because I died when it exploded. So when I went through again, it created a new portal on the nether side, which then did not link back to the one that I had in my base. When I went back through it, it created a new portal on this side because it was like 2 squares off from where the original one has been. Yeah, it was super weird and annoying, and I have not yet been able to fix it. Okay. Well, might as well keep going this way. Do numbers on how many of these things I'm gonna have by the end of this. Should be enough. I'm not gonna do this on stream because it'll be boring as hell. But I am going to start moving stuff from my current storage areas out to this new one, which means the cobble area that we're building now that extends down to the first floor is immediately going to fill up. Like I can fill this easily. These, the granite and the andesite, I think I'll have more leeway with. I think I'll actually have some stuff left over and would then be able to reclaim those chests. Which would mean I could then take those chests and start feeding them in here. Oh, I need 2, 4, 6. Okay, I just need 6 more. That to finish up this side, so why? There we are. 3. No. I need 6 more. I have one down there already. There we go. Start putting stuff over here. I got all these facing the right way, right? Yep. Yep, they face each other. Perfect. I doubted myself momentarily. This is like the least efficient way to do this. I really should just break up the bone meal. But hey, if I wanted to be efficient at Minecraft, I wouldn't have started digging holes in precisely this. What the hell happened? Oh. Oh. Another tree grew in while I was jumping up there, blocking my path. You know what's great about how I have my stream set up right now is that OBS actually, if you link your Twitch account, just gives you a little window with the chat that you can actually just dock into OBS. So that's all I have set up right now. So I actually have no idea how many people are watching this stream right now. Which I kind of like. It takes a lot of the pressure off. I know there's those of you here in chat, which is great. I love it when people are talking in chat. It is the one thing that makes streaming actually like... You know how they say stream like nobody's watching? I have streamed when nobody is watching, and it's actually just kind of not fun. So having people around is really great. And thank you for being here. Stick! No, can't get it. These. There we go. That's more like it. 26. Let's get this side finished off, and then we'll start doing some more maths. Okay. Okay. So we've got 2 more levels, which means we're going to need 16 more chests, which we've got, and 4, 8, 12, 16 hoppers. I'm gonna go to bed. 8 o'clock. Oh, this is going great. Sleep. Ooh, Dyson sphering. I don't know if I want to check out Dyson Sphere or not. It seems... It is either the kind of game that I will adore and play the crap out of, or I could just completely bounce off it. And I'm not yet sure which it is. I'm gonna hold on to those for now. I'm gonna put this stuff back in here just so to clean up the inventory a little bit. Ow! Didn't mean to do that. I don't yet know if I'm gonna put guardrails in here. Probably should. Work safe and all of that. At the very least, I have a very efficient spruce sapling farm. It's probably not actually efficient. Oh, yeah, like, if we keep going down with this, I will 100%, like, slip over the edge here and just fall to my death one day. Just 3 more? Okay. Well, how many hoppers can we get here? How many did I say I needed? I said I needed 16. Nightmares with giant, unguarded rail giant slices in the earth. Yeah. It's not great, I have to say. I should probably do that for some of my other chunks. Oh, I'm gonna need more iron. This is a very iron-hungry endeavor. Oh, I should have put that into my pick. Oh well. How many of these do I have? I need 6 more. There we go. We'll come over here. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Come on. Yep. Surprise. I don't think I will ever stop being surprised whenever I turn around and there's a tree there that wasn't there before. It's a very startling experience. Did we do it? Did we get mostly the correct amount? Ow. Okay. Gonna start getting tricky. And correct duting! Oh, we did not even get close. I think we miscounted on our chests. I think we definitely miscounted on chests. Get around back at this, right? Yeah. I also miscounted on hoppers. I'm great at this. So we've got, all right, now let's do an accurate count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. No, yes. So 16 total. 4 by 4 is 16, yes. And then 4 more hoppers. 16 chests, 4 more hoppers, which means I'm gonna need so much wood. Bone meal. I put the bone meal in the house. Every time. What I love about spruce trees is that unlike oaks, they don't branch weird. They just go straight up. Also, I didn't mean to bone meal the grass, but here we are. This is the world we live in now. And I think this is the last one. Okay. Yes. That was the last of the saplings I had planted. Great. Get back over here. You can go up there. You can go in there. Give me those. Give me these. 16. All right. And then 5 more. We're 3 short. these. And once we're done with our first set of storage units, then we'll have enough time to move on to actually finishing the superstructure here. And like actually build out around it and build some 2, 3, 14. Okay, now let's see if I have mathed correctly. I did not math correctly. I made an extra hopper. So I have failed one math test already. But otherwise, I failed in the right way, and that I ended up with an extra. All right, so this would be, go back up top here. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels, 4 double chests. So that's 24 full chests. The Mary Ellen, I love the Mary Ellen Gardner. It's a great song. That's probably, once I figure out how to do music on here, I'm probably just going to listen to like folk music and stuff like that, because that's pretty much the pace that I want for this stream. So that's 24 for cobble, and that's going to be 12 and 12 double chests for granite and diorite, which is absolutely going to be more than enough for what I already have. Okay, now I think what I'm going to do, step 1, let's finish off this by closing this door, and then I'm going to make a bunch of item frames and start getting those. Luckily, I have some wood and sticks, and boy do I have a lot of leather. Oh, there it is. $16, $32, 4, 5, 36? I think 36. Where are we? How many can I get now? 9? Okay. Wow. Keep going. $30. You know what? Good enough for now. I'm not going to need them all right away anyways, so we're just gonna leave it. You back over here. Back in there. You know what? I'm going to put this hopper in here with the iron because it's made of iron. I can also put the iron in with the iron because I don't need it anymore. And sleep. Yeah. As I make my playlist of stream safe music, it's definitely going to include the Longest Johns. I just have to figure out how I want to make sure that I'm crediting them. If I have a playlist running, it might involve having like, nope, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. That. I don't know if there's like a widget or something like that. I know there's a Spotify one, but I don't think... I also want to find a way to link back to like people's social media, because I think that's important. We can go YouTube. Alright, so I need 6 more item frames, but that's easy enough to do. Actually, how many sticks are over here right now? Probably not a lot. And then I'm going to start sorting and loading stuff into these now, but go back over here and make up a bunch of materials. Oh. I just thought of something. Let's go back up here and plant a bunch of spruce saplings, because I need spruce stairs for the roof. I need more of these. Good enough. Okay. Up looking to that rock pusher. See? Yeah, unfortunately guardrail wouldn't save me for jumping around like a dumbass. Alright, so spruce saplings are going. So I'll let those grow for a little while while I head down here and get some more stone to turn into stone bricks. Over here. Just keep pulling it from this one. What's in there? How many of these are? You know what? Let's grab 2 stacks. Be fine. And I need to turn some into stone bricks and some into stone brick walls. Here, and we go like so, and we go like so. How many of these am I going to need? Let's just make it so I have a stack of those, and then just make it so I have a stack of these, why not? It's a bad sound and I don't like it. Yeah, it should be fine. And then need a bit of dirt. Oh, I had 4 in there. Oh well. I might need extra anyway. Yo, kitties! Go over here and just do this the cheaty way. Do not have that there. I'm going to go like this and this. Yes, like this. Go. So I cross that way. Do there. These down. Then once we do this, then we're going to be able to I'm going to put what I did for the house. You can't see it because it's actually hidden behind the stairs. There's just another layer of stone brick and behind the the roofing stairs. A phrase that I have definitely just said. Roofing stairs. Here we go. Now, you. There and dang it. Dang it. I need more anyways. Ow. I need about 16 more. I think 15 is enough. Yeah, so you can see it in here. There's stone bricks, and then I think this... Are these? These are apparently planks, although that might make more sense for them to be slabs, because then they wouldn't be spawnable if they're bottom slabs. That would make far more sense. But now that I'm standing in here, this is really low. That looks weird, right? That looks weird. Having the... Like, it looks fine over there, because it has the doorway, and it's 2 wide, but having it be 4 wide and 2 tall just made it look too short. So... Well, figure that out later. Oops. Oh, also, my keyboard is perfectly fine, except for the fact that the control key occasionally just falls off. Still works. Just, it's the pegs in it that hold it to the switch broke. So it rests there, which is kind of annoying when that's your crouch button. Oh. You can take these out too. Nope, that one. Maybe stairs in the upper corner if you want it to look narrower. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Only make 4? Okay, I need to make those with the stone cutter. So we can go like, yeah, and like... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. That adds... It doesn't make it seem... That's actually really great. Now I just need to get another set over there. I'll try making them with the stone cutter. Pretty sure that's more efficient. Because that turned 6 into 4. If I go like this, yeah, that's a 1-to-1. Sleep. Then I'm going to go and dig up my, harvest my trees to be able to get some and it. Okay. Oh, I actually really like the way that looks. I'm gonna go over here. There we go. That row at least. So let's do some back of the envelope math. This thing's 14 across, 14, 28, 56, 60 for the first row. And then for the second row, it's pushed in by 1. So it's going to be 12 on a side. So 12, 24, 48, 52. So I'm looking at 112 stairs. All right. That should be enough. Now the tricky part. Getting up there. I think what I can do. Oh. I think that landed on the ladder. I do. No, stairs, please. Stairs, please. What I'm trying to do is this. Because now, haha, there we go. This is how I made stairs on my hut. Nope, there we go. I'm gonna get that one later. I can just walk along the edges of these stairs. Come on. It not perfect system. Because this, aha, there we go. And turn. And there we go. There we go. Because you can just walk along like the outside edge of this. And it, because it's pathable, you can place blocks there. Right in front of you. Can't do normally. Okay, and turn, and hit. Hit. Wait. I didn't fill stuff in there. I'm down a level for some reason. There we go. Okay. Now, control key, please. Control key, please. Control key? Remember when I said it actually still sat there? Okay, there it goes. I was worried for a second. All right. So now we need to go in one. And I think what I'm going to do is if I go like this, I can sort of cheat it. And then put the stone bricks on the inside later. Doot. 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 Doot, 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 and doot. All right. Oh, I only have 9 of these. What do I have? 31? I think I lost one somewhere along the way. Okay, so I need to go stonecutter slab to get some more bricks. This isn't going to be enough. See, this is why I want my storage system to be more efficient. Because right now, it... Good job! Yeah, also, my home chunk is a slime chunk, just by the by. And apparently slimes occasionally just spawn down here. Which I didn't think they could spawn when it's lit up, but apparently they can. I guess I'll just take you. Free slime. The best kind of slime. Why would you want to pay for slime? Nope. Which one is it? There it is. This. I think what I think might happen is that I think they might actually spawn below where, like, because there's a cave right below that bottom floor with only like a layer of dirt. So it might be a sort of thing where they're like spawning and like clipping through the floor up to where mine is. Maybe? I don't know if that's a thing that can really happen in Minecraft. I'm just going to make all of these because I don't want to have to listen to that sound. This is coming together. This looks like a real building. There we go. It's gonna be so annoying. I'm not gonna do that. And let's go over here. Okay, and now, if I remember correctly, we then had that, this, and this, and then we had a bunch of these. Minecraft, please. And there, and dang. Okay. Go sleep anyways, and then I'm gonna need some spruce slabs to finish this off. I'll put slabs just on the bottom here, put some torches on the corners, and then we should have a roof and we should be done. And honestly, the fact that this is coming in almost exactly at 3 hours is amazing. Make 20 of these. I hate it so much. A mod that removes that sound specifically. I'm gonna need more slabs. Okay, that's fine. I can make them over there after I sleep. All right. Also, if anybody in chat has suggestions for names for my dog over here and my 2 cats, who I will find a better home than just like this foyer at some point. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them though. I need to get up there. Also, I did not need 20. That's the easiest way to get up here. Here we go. And then this. Go like this. Go like this. We go like this. All right. Get some more wood. Turn it into slabs. No, son of a... I saw it too. I saw it over here when I was standing on the roof and then completely forgot about it. Creepers. Weird exploding sheep. those and how many slabs is this going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? And by 10, so it should 100 slabs, eh? All right. See, that's so much better. There we go. No. Game. Way. Stop blinking at me. Okay, and over here, we get ta-da! There we go! All right! Now I'm just gonna run back and grab some lanterns. God, the last time I played Minecraft, I don't think they had lanterns. I'm so glad that they added them. Lanterns are like my favorite thing that they've added to this game. All of this cleaned up. And get you, no, you, you, there. Where do I want to put these? I don't know if I want to like put something on the roof as like a structure for them, but I think maybe if we just go like there and there, and then yeah, those line up with that, and then these. Oh no, what I should do maybe I want, I'm trying to figure out where I want these to line up. I think if I go there. There. Yes. They line up with the actual support pillars of each of the doors. Like so. And like so. Nope, missed it. head down here. I'm gonna have to do some work down here just to like clean this up. But for the time, oh, I can't put them there. Right, because slabs. For the time being, let's just go a couple there and I don't know, one there, one there. Those are gonna move. This needs to be much better lit. But also I need to put in a guardrail there. I need to put in guardrails along the stairs. Probably just going to be polished granite, similar to what I have in the house. Maybe not like as big and chunky as that, but something similar. All right, and pop you out. It's maybe a little dark in here, in the center. But we'll have to see. Ooh, Murray is a good name for a cat. I like that. It can't be the Calico, though. But I have the other one. You can be Murray. Yeah, you look like a Murray. Not sure about you yet. Oh, they have heterochromia. Alright. Is there anything else I can do for the time being? Yes. Because I want to keep going. What I want to do is that it's almost 9. And I think what I'll do is just wait until Kathleen is on and raid her stream. If you don't know Kathleen, Kathleen is my friend. She plays music on Saturday nights. It's definitely above board. I don't know what you're talking about. And then here, pop you in there. Oh, dirt! I forgot to make a place for dirt. And gravel. Ass. Ass balls. Okay. Let's pop. Alright, let's just pop everything back while I go and have a think about this. I'm going to go and I'm going to go and think about what I've done. Yeah, it's been about 40 minutes. I apparently am not done yet. So, alright. So I have an option. As I said, these things, this is going to be a lot more for these things than I need. So what I can do is pop you off. What I can do is break those chests and then come down to the bottom here and take them out. Well, on the plus side, we know the system works. Now, But this is actually super, super easy to fix. Nope. Because we can go like this, like this, like this, and like this. Ta-da! Now we have 4 separate streams. And then it can just be gravel, dirt, granite, and andesite. And then this will all be cobble, and that will actually probably keep things closer in height and depth. That, and then I'm going to need 2 more, so I'm just going to grab these 2 because they were off anyways. Now, let's just grab a stack of dirt, a couple stacks of cobble, stack of andesite, stack of granite, and I think all of the gravel. Like, I actually, this is all of the gravel, just for context. This is all of the gravel I have ever gotten out of my chunks. I have not even filled a single double chest with them. So, not gonna have to worry about gravel very much. How many of these? I've done a full circuit. I wanted to build this now because I had just finished a full loop around these 4, which would have been 5 by 5, 25, so 21 chunks that I've punched so far. I started doing this back in December, just because I wanted something. Nope. Nope. Guardrails. That's what I needed. So let's go. Gravel? Gravel, dirt, yeah. Gravel, and then that in there, dirt, that in there. Is this in the order? What order do they go in my inventory? Those are actually backwards. We can go like this, that, and then like this, like that. Come over here. And there we go. We gotta start going on all of that stuff. And I think down the line, if I want to turn these so they feed automatically into a smelter, I can. I'm not sure if I'll do that, but I can, and it's an option, and I appreciate that. All right, now, problem solved. Everything's fixed. I don't know why you were worried about it. God, I'm actually super happy with how this has turned out. I really like the way this looks. And this is going to be so much easier. I'm going to be able to get so many chests out of my stinking house. I'm probably going to keep some of these barrels just for like stuff that I use a lot. Coal and stuff like that. Yep, first try. That's it. Perfect. You know what? We have time. So why don't I come in here and just start. Actually, no. What are these? They go like this. Let's stick those there. Whatever. Let's head downstairs real quick and have a boo at our villagers. Do some trading. Heal this pickup a little bit. Also, I need to get all of the experience out of these because they were smelting for a while. So I'm just going to pop a bit of coal into each of these, get them going, and the switches here turn off the hoppers. So they'll stay in here. Head over here while that tugs. Villagers make so much noise. Okay, got that. Go, and that. See, this is why I don't need diorite. This is literally all the diorite I have. And 1, 2, 3, 5. This stuff as well. Now, let's go have a talk with our clerics, who can sell us some glass. Because I do, at some point, want to do something about glassing up the bedrock, because I have not done any of that. And while not strictly necessary, if I ever have to walk around down there, it's a huge pain in the ass. Just because it's always jumping and it's butt. I don't like it. Okay, first off, make sure I am on this. Okay. And all right. Get all of the stone out of here in my buckets. All right. How are you doing? Oh, I barely made a dent in this stuff. Oh, he offers him a flower. That's so sweet. Let's go upstairs, drop this glass off, and then we'll figure out where we want to go for punching the next punch. Then the next chunk I am going to punch. Or black guy. So buckets can go in there. So right now I'm going to need. I'm doing it sort of similar to how James has been doing it, with the the floating home chunks. Punching all 8 chunks around a single home chunk, which means since I have this bridge here, I also need to build a bridge over that way at some point. Because the plan, now that I've got this 5 across here, I'm not going to keep expanding outwards, and I don't want to go that way because it goes into sort of hilly taiga. I'm actually just going to keep going this way. So I'm just going to keep this 5 wide and just keep heading out. So what we could do is we could start over here. This would be interesting because we've got a bit of river here. So we could glass this little bit over, and then we can go onto this chunk here, where we would have to deal with this water. That could be interesting. Yeah, I just want to push it forward and just eventually I'm going to hit those hills. I think it just becomes a huge forest. I don't think the biome actually changes anytime soon. All right. Now, oh, the other thing, what I didn't think to do, and what I should have thought to do, is to put... Maybe I could put them like down here or something like that. Put like a crafting bench and some smelting tables, just because that would make it so much easier to... So I don't have to go in there to get resources and then come back in here to actually make anything with them. So I need... let's do the thing with the glass, where we glass off the water, because I do think that looks good. So I've got some flowers here to make blue dye. I'm just gonna make 16 of those, and this will make 32. Okay, that should be enough. Sleep. Good night, Sarah. Have a good sleep. Got my ladders. Okay, no. Get back in here. That's a wild zombie riding a chicken. Where are you? Where is this boy's parents? Ma'am? I'm so sorry. I didn't... Ah! No! No! Get out of here. Get out. Get lost. I didn't want to kill that chicken. Okay, here's my chunk borders. Okay, so I gotta put one here. I'm gonna like pre-glass this next chunk because I know I'm gonna need it. The edge of it. There. What the heck is going on here? Oh, weird. No, no. Get out of here. Okay, fine. Should maybe get the thing that gives me, I should maybe get the tweak, the vanilla tweak that gives me the seamless glass. I think that looks a lot better. All right. And then over here, I'm going to need... I got some dirt from that, right? Sure did. Thanks, Creeper. I'm just gonna use... I just use dirt for stuff like this because... it's gonna get filled in anyways. All right. Now... it's all in the other chunk, so it's fine. Go. And here we go. All right, now we can get started. think I see this figure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Zombie riding a chicken. Nice. Do you still have it, Iris? You know what, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this game volume down just a tad. Actually, why am I doing that there? I could be doing it here. Music and sound. Let's see, blocks. There we go. Put that at 70. Done. Done? Done. Oh, that's better. Okay, where should I... Do I have any idea what's down here? There's apparently a cave right underneath me. Maybe putting it right here isn't the best idea. Maybe I should put it further back. Let's put it further back. Let's put it here. And then I usually do this on either side of them, just so it's easy to find where the ladder is. I definitely need to get more efficiency on this. I think I could probably take it up to efficiency... No, efficiency 3 is probably going to be insta-mining for these. I don't know. Ah, crap. Check to see. Oh yeah, you'll get used to this. I tend to start thinking out loud, so I will just like say half of a sentence and not finish it because my brain's off thinking about something else already. I tend to do that. So if you ever just hear me saying something and it doesn't make any sense at all, it's probably just my mouth. My brain processes running over to my mouth. Alright, I want to get this dirt out at least. How much space do I have at the top of the space? So if I get the dirt out, then I can start digging properly, and then it'll be close to the time. Actually, Kathleen might be live already on her title screen, so I might send you over there. I have to go double check. I figure it's like the talking out loud thing, sort of like a sort of like an overflow. It's just like brain's going and like the mouth neurons are just there, like close enough that they're picking up the chemical relays. No, get back in there. Iris, that's... I mean, all of my boxes where I keep my extra stuff are all in one place. However, I have not labeled any of them. So I have absolutely no idea what is any of them. And they're just all giant, identical Rubbermaid containers. So it's just like, I need to find this thing. It could be in any of these. Better start pulling them out and opening them. This is great chat. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to be able to go and put this dirt in our new storage facility. I want to finish this off. Go. And here. And it. Gravel in there. Oops. And that. Then we'll go over here. Bit of there. Okay. We'll just go and clean up. Do I? Oh, right. I used up all my feathers. That's why I don't have any in there. And there, and a bit of sand. Where did my sand end up? There's my sand. You don't belong there. And should be in here. And glass. There. Sleep. Here. And show me. It does. Cool. Perfect. All right. Sir. Alright, now we go down, and then should be able to finish this off pretty quick. I'm just gonna be glad when all this dirt's gone. Burning zombie setting the bridge alight? I don't think so, no. Don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen them do that. Keep licking my lips. I need to keep my chapstick over here. Also, I know that it is actually properly winter now because my hands and lips are a chapped, dry mess, which they always do when it gets below 0. Also, because I have chat docked into OBS, when I look over at chat, I can still see my preview window. I can't like read, I still can't read chat and like dig at the same time, but I can at least make sure I'm not going to fall off the edge. I feel like Beach and I are on the same team of we always have like chapstick and hand cream on our persons at all times. And also something I've started doing now is carrying mints, because guess what? Wearing a mask is a great way to figure out what your breath smells like all the time. So I've just started carrying a tin of mints in my purse. Because I don't need, after I eat lunch at work, to spell that lunch for the rest of the day. I enjoyed it once, thank you, I was done. I hear a lot of zombies. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a cave under me pretty quick. Ointments, creams, salves. Salve's a good one. Balms. It's not exactly the same thing, but I've always been a big fan of tincture. I don't think tincture gets used often enough. Oh, there's the cave. How much iron do I have on me? Ow, I got a lot of iron out of this. Also, I have to say, having mending on a pickaxe is so good. for the last 2 months that I've been doing this, every time a pickaxe got down to 0, I either had to repair it or like enchant a whole new pickaxe. Luckily, my toolsmith does have a Unbreaking 1 diamond pickaxe trade, which is not like a fantastic pickaxe, but boy, has that saved me from having to spend a lot of diamonds rebuilding pickaxes. And then I got this one right now, which is Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Efficiency 4 with mending. I got this pickaxe without the mending, and I'm like, I need to make a cleric with mending. So I like forcibly re-rolled, or not a cleric, a librarian. So I like forcibly re-rolled a librarian, probably about 20 times, trying to get one that had a mending trade that I could lock in. And then I immediately bought like a dozen mending books just so I could have a stack of them. Actually just gonna pop down here, have a look at what we're dealing with. Oh, well. Okay, so this is... Wait, have I been... No. Okay, no, this makes sense. I see what's going on. So this is actually in the home chunk over here. And then this... Oh boy, okay. We got some stuff to deal with. Alright. I have to put a lot of here. Good. Caves are what make doing this interesting. I have had one chunk that was perfectly solid. There was not a single cave or lava pocket or anything like that in it. Hello! Hi, friend. Hello, creeper friend. And it was boring. It was just so boring to do. Having to navigate around caves is, like, interesting. And then you get to see... how the world gen actually works, which is fascinating to me. Just to see, like, little examples of all the different world gen that you kind of just slide over if you're just walking through a cave. But actually to stand there and go through it slice by slice is kind of interesting to me. I suppose I guess I have the same... My brain works in the same way as James, that doing this is incredibly, like, relaxing and not, like, just monotonous and boring. What's our inventory like? We got a bit of space. Ah, perfect. Thanks, Rocks Pusher. I was exactly stretching. Let me just... Oh, that was a silly thing for me to do. How far over? Okay. I will just clear out this strip here. And then... turn these off. And we'll go back upstairs. Alright, so... thank you all for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. Since this seemed to have worked fairly well, I will probably keep doing this. I wanted to do it Saturday evenings, just because I found, because I can't do anything right now. I just had I never did anything on Saturday evenings. I still have that thing in my brain where I don't make plans for Saturdays because Saturdays are, people have plans on Saturdays, so I never make plans. But nobody has plans on Saturdays right now. So I figured I would just stream. I would try streaming again, and I enjoyed it, and I thank you all for hanging out. So I'm probably going to keep trying to do it Saturday evenings, because I think that works just perfectly for me. There's people around. Oh God, I love it. Thank you. This is amazing. All right, let's admire our lovely creation. And I'll sign off. So, quit. Thank you so much. I am going to figure out, now let's see if I can figure out how to do a raid. Raid channel. How are we setting this? Raid, there she is. Kathleen. Start raid. There we go. So, we will go over and raid Kathleen, say hi to her, and I will be back probably next Saturday. So thank you so much all for hanging out. Hey look, I have an end screen.